Ladies and gentlemen, your host for this evening comes out of El Paso, Texas. Please give it up for Alfredo Marquez. Hey, Barcelona, how y'all doing? Are y'all feeling alright? Man, it is so good to be here. My name is Alfredo Marquez Jr. I'm so happy to be here with y'all. Oh man, you won't believe the drive that I love coming here. It's so beautiful here. I'm a Texas guy, right? So I'm used to the West Texas desert, and this is such a beautiful change. I love it. Can we give a round of applause for Indian Mountain God for hosting us, please? What a great place, right? Oh man, I love this place. It's so beautiful. Of course, we're with the masculine people, right? We got our Mexicanos here. We got our white folks here. Hell yeah. But I also love this place because I see the diversity. Because of course they got black employees, but they got black security guards. And honest, I've never felt safer if you ask me. Once I see a couple black security guards, I'm like, I know I'm with the best, alright? I just started traveling through airplanes. I started taking flights for the first time, and if I don't see black TSA agents, I start panicking. I'm like, oh no, I don't know, not again. Something might happen. I'll wait until the next ship. I'll change my flight. But man, it's so good to be here. Club 49, what a beautiful place. I love this environment. This is a good change as well for me, because usually doing comedy, we're at open mic killers, and then we're doing showcases at bars, man. And they could be a good crowd, but they could be tough, and y'all seem like a beautiful crowd. Because there's no problem with bars with me, to be honest. I love this club, but I grew up in bars, okay? I love good bars. I think we need good bars, right? So I spent a lot of father and son time at the bar with my dad. Alright. Anybody else go to the bar with their dad as a child? Two people? Alright, maybe I should ask this instead. Who has a father? Who has a father? Who knows what having a father is like? I'll explain it to you. Like, God pays the bill so he gets to whoop your butt, you know what I'm saying? That's a good father right there, man. No, but I love good bars, I love this club. But I also, El Paso's about the nightlife. I'm sure some of y'all passed by, right? El Paso could drink, man. You know, at one point, it may still be true, El Paso drinks more than Las Vegas. Isn't that crazy? More than per capita than Las Vegas. That's crazy, right? And Paso's about the party life, and I love a good bar, but I also did miss the hookah lounge trend. Anybody that was fans of the hookah lounge trend, did it catch on here? Not too much. It's cool, because honestly, it's real relaxing. It feels sort of like midnight jazz hour, right? It's a cool feeling. Usually they got great couches, and it's a nice feeling. I like to smoke every once in a while. But I wish they would bring back the grandfather of hookah lounges, and that's the opium dens. Oh man, anybody know their Asian history, man? They do have the parties their own way too, you know. Opium dens are such a loungy kind of vibe. For those that don't know what opium is, it's like hookah, you're smoking on a big hookah, but it's heroin, okay? But honestly, compared to sports bars that I'm used to, I feel like that would be a peace of mind, man. People in Texas and their sports bars, they get rowdy, man. You gotta have security on point, they gotta bounce them out. No issue with opium dens. I feel the worst thing that could happen is some of my overdose. All you do is roll up in a car, get no fuss or fight, you know? Quiet out the door, right? If they didn't pay the tab, you just take something off of them, like, they're not gonna need that watch. They're not gonna need those Jordans. And if they don't have anything valuable on them, then I can just take their organs. You know how much you can sell a kidney across the border, okay? 10,000 cash, alright, man. But you guys enjoy your winter? Yeah, man, it's a beautiful, different type of winter here. Man, I was here last time and it snowed. Beautiful morning snow, I love it, man. It's so great. But one thing I don't like about winter, it's hard to enjoy concerts, man. I love concerts. Anybody got to a good concert recently? Hell yeah, hell yeah. I love concerts. I know they have good shows here, man. And what I think is cool is there's a reunion band things that go on from town to town, right? Anybody loves seeing their bands that they grew up with, right? My dad just saw Def Leppard and Motley Crue, that's cool. I know the generation before me, they just saw Blink-182 on tour. Anybody wish they could go Blink-182 concert? Hell yeah, right, I feel it, man. It's so cool, man. I think that's cool. People get to live their childhood jams. But one band I want to see get together on a reunion, and that's Creed. Oh, I need to see Creed reunion. Any Creed fans here? Let's get it out together, right? Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. All right, now. I said, hold me now. I said, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I love Creed, man. I lost my virginity to Creed, okay? It's such a great time. Oh, man. But one thing I also love about this weather change is I think it's the best time for sports, right? Any sports fans out there? Hell yeah, right? I love sports, man. Football's going on. You got hockey, you got basketball, baseball just finished. I think it's such a good time. But man, it reminded me of my childhood. You know, we would get together and play Thanksgiving football games, little tackle football, Christmas tackle football games. And I wonder why as kids, maybe in my hood especially, we loved aggressive games, right? It's like the ignorance. We don't know that we could hurt ourselves. Now I gotta worry about having insurance. I didn't care about that, you know? Because we grew up playing some of the aggressive games, right? Especially at school, one game we used to play other than football, specifically Smear the Queer. Right, that's an aggressive game with an aggressive name, am I right? You can't shout out that out in the middle of the day at school anymore, right? Smear the... But it was crazy because did anyone in the back of class, when they were getting D's and F's, play quarters till their knuckles were bleeding? It's like, what are we psychopaths, kids? I mean, anyone play Gemada as a game? Anyone play Gemada, for those that don't know? That's like pretty much an Aztec stoning game, okay? An Aztec sacrifice game for kids. That's so crazy, man. But cultures have that, right? Aggressive games from back when, right? Like a lot of people don't know that piñatas come from China. I think that's very cool, right? Cross-culture thing. I think that's a great way for people to relax and also release some energy, right? Just get a stick and beat the shit or something. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing more fun, I feel, right? Oh, man. There's so many old games like that in different countries. In England, they got a game where they kick each other in the shin till someone falls. You guys know America's oldest aggressive game? It's lacrosse. Lacrosse, right? That's a tribe game as well, Native American tribe game. And the white man had to steal that too. Oh, man. That became Canada's national game, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what a crazy time, man. But one thing I love is I love sports. I've become obsessed with it, but I think it's a harder thing to sell. I feel like it's hard to get women to enjoy the idea. Sports could be a good time. It's like, I gotta work on that sometimes. Ladies, do you feel sports could be a good thing? Yeah, right. Like a guy takes you into a baseball game, that's a good time. He's like, wait. I invited you that one time and you were. I said, he was like, what? What about that one time with the boys? No, but baseball, that could be a good outing, right? If a guy takes you to a Las Vegas boxing fight, that's a big deal, right? Would you guys think it would still be a romantic date if a guy took you to a cockfight? You've never been at the stakes at the edge of town. Hey, that rooster right there is gonna win me some money tonight, alright? There are some tough birds out there, I tell you, man. But that's how it goes. Another thing that's real crazy, that especially guys enjoy, but I think everyone enjoys it, especially in the South, is every time before I come on show, I love to watch a little clip to hype me up. I love to watch a little clip of wrestling. Any wrestling fans here? No wrestling fans? I'm about to jump through a table and a chair to prove who's a wrestling fan today. I might climb a ladder and just see who knows what's up, man. Nah, but I love wrestling, man. I feel that's the greatest thing to watch us guys together. Because it's so ridiculous and it sent so many kids to the hospital trying to moves right. It's just one thing, like, hey, let me try this lock on you. It's like poor little brothers that are like, okay. And they think they're gonna be at the good end of that. They're not, man. But I think that's also how guys figured out as kids the personalities, right? I feel you would kind of ask each other, who's your favorite wrestler? And you get each other's personality, right? Like, sir, you look like a wrestling fan. you look like your favorite wrestler might be The Undertaker. Because you look dead inside is what I'm saying. You guys know. Sir, you look like your favorite wrestler might be Chris Benoit. You look like you love your family is what I'm saying. Did you have a favorite wrestler going on? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bring out the beers, right? That's the best time. Let me ask you all time, who do you think would win the match, Stone Cold or The Rock? It doesn't matter what you think, okay? You think you don't want to know? I'm the people's child, man. Come on, you still on that. Nah, man, but I appreciate that. Wrestling's such a good time, man. But one thing is, I'm turning 29 this year, and I feel pretty good about that. Any people getting to the close of 30 or at the edge of 30? Anyone? Any ashamed people? See. Sorry, sir. I can sense the ARP from back here as well. Now, I think it's a generational thing that we kind of don't know how to feel about technology, right? Like, technology is intimidating, but I feel my generation grew up with it, right? I feel like our PlayStations became our brothers, right? Like, and we fight over the PlayStation, we fight over the Xbox. That becomes part of family, man. But honestly, I just want to embrace technology so much. I want every appliance in my house to have an AI personality. Every appliance. Like even my microwave. I want my microwave to have AI personality of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, no, fama, tu narita TV dinner. It's like, all right, discipline, keep me in shape, right? A lot of people love therapeutic beds. I want the opposite. I want my bed to have the personality of someone from prison. Like, get up, do 50 push-ups, do 50 burpees, and give me that pudding. It's like, I'm aware now, I'm starting ready for the day. But even when I was texting this girl, we were flirting. I want my phone to back me up, we were texting, middle of the night. She says, why don't you come over? Here's my address. I was like, sweet. So then when I put in her address in Google Maps, I want Google Maps to tell me, nah, player. A lot of dudes have been looking up this address, okay? That's how you protect yourself. Guys, my name is Alfredo Marquez. You guys ready for the Wrestling Comedy Show?